Hi there and welcome back. I've got a cold, so you'll have to excuse my nasally voice. So, what am I doing? Stamps. It was a project that Denise did, and I thought, one, I love that project, and two, I've not used stamps for ages. So I've pulled out my green stamps. I think these are all real stamps. If you can't get hold of real stamps, I think they're pretty easy to get hold of. You can get digital stamps in kits. Okay, so it was some page tabs, so I thought I'll do a couple of those and just see where it leads us, if it leads us anywhere. I've had a busy week. I'm partway, I'd call those blue. I'm partway through the week. It's school holidays here, and I've had 2 grandchildren so far, and I've had my middle daughter staying for a few days, and my youngest daughter, she's been having sleepovers and stuff. So yeah, I've not had a lot of time to think, but when I did see this, when Denise did it, I thought, oh, I'm going to make some of those. So that's it's sometimes hard to know what colour category to put things in, but I'm going to be doing some botanical things with a few of my kits. So I thought if I do them, greens, it'll pretty much fit in. Okay, so I've got this is just it, it's not the most attractivest book. Chose this because it was thickish paper. Even though it's thick paper, I have still glue sticked it through, all on the other side and stuck 2 together. Oh, I didn't realise that was blank on that side. So yeah, no good for thin paper. So I'm going to start by taking the edges off. I have got my oldest granddaughter here. She's upstairs drawing and colouring, enjoying the peace and quiet. She has got 4 brothers and, well, 1 brother and 3 sisters. So she likes coming here for some peace and quiet. So yeah, she's upstairs doing that. Eleanor is upstairs. I'm guessing she's still asleep. She's got her friend here. They had a sleepover last night, and I'm sure I still heard them talking till way past 2 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I'm guessing they'll be asleep most of the day. What day is it? I think it's Wednesday. We've not had great weather here at all. So I'm just going to fold this in half to see how big it is. So I think that might be a bit big for a tab. If you think you'd put a stamp on that side. So if I tear it down, I don't think I'd be able to cut it in half and, to get 2 lots out. So let's if I do that. So my head's a bit fuddled. A fuddly head. It's no good, is it, having a fuddly head? Okay, I think that's a decent size. Let's do the same with this one. I'll do it this way. Okay, I could have just done it, yeah, like that. yeah, instead of folding it in half, I could have just done it as one piece and then folded it in half, but I like to make things difficult for myself. Right, that's that. So I think that one's fine. I'm gonna get my ink out and just stamp this one just to fill that space in. I think I'll use Timber Brown and just use my text stamp and just fill in some of the space. It'll just give it, you know, a bit more in the background. And then I will ink all down the side. Might as well put, oh, that's better on that side. It's italic writing. Yeah, it's just a novel. This is, I think it was one a bit like, oh, I forget. Yeah, I totally have forget. I've forgotten. Okay, so we've got a bit of something in the back. Now, I've pulled out my scraps of lace and stuff, and I thought maybe we can just you know, do a kind of cluster behind it, and it'll just use some of my lace up. Okay, so I'm going to get the Fabri-Tac out. So we was going to the park today. I did go when I had Emmy, who's my other granddaughter, and yeah, I said to Abby last night, I said, we'll go to the park tomorrow. We'll walk round with Colin down the fields and then take her to the park. And it did say today was going to be dry because it's done nothing but rain here. So yeah, when I first got up, it's about 10 o'clock now. When I first got up, it looked, you know, pretty okay, like it was going to be an okay day. But now it just looks windy, miserable. So we shall see. It might be nicer this afternoon. I mean, it's not got to be glorious sunshine to go out, and I don't mind a bit of rain. But yeah. So I'm just going to use random, you know, they've not got to be the same. I obviously want them the kind of same depth. So, okay. So I'll just put two different bits on. So I thought if I get this jar out, it might get me to actually remember to use these things up, because otherwise you just keep cutting into new things, don't you? And then you've just got a million bits left. And I think these are mainly neutrals and greens. I think there's the odd bit of blue in there. Okay. So that is a little tab. I like them. So thank you to Denise for inspiring that. She'll definitely make some more of them. And obviously you don't have to use stamps. You could just use you know, the book page. We could use other pieces of ephemera and stuff. So I've got a kind of journal that I've started. I've not cut the pages down, so it is a sticky out one at this point. So you know, and depending on how much you want to stick them out, you could stick it all the way in and it's more a page decoration, or you can have it sticking out. Obviously I'd need it on a much you know, in page. Like them. So we'll just do a couple of them. I just will use these up. So if I kind of do them the same doobie-doo length, and then I thought if I do a few videos like this with different things, I'll have some stuff, you know, ready to go when I start my botanical projects. So I think I've said what kits I'm using, and I forget now. I've got them all printed out. I've not started cutting them out because I was thinking I could do with using some stuff up, you know, before I start cutting any more. I quite like that it's ripped into it. I like how scruffy it looks, especially, you know, for botanical. I don't know if you'd want it ripped if you was doing a shabby chic or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's been a busy week, lots of pots, food, and all the rest of it. But yeah, it's been nice. I'm a bit exhausted now because I think this all started last Thursday. I think my daughter came on the Thursday, and yeah, it's now Wednesday. So there's not been a night so far that, you know, somebody hasn't been here, or multiple people. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired now, and yeah, I'm guessing that's why. Well, I was going to say I'm guessing that's why I started with a cold, but all the children have got bugs. you know what children are like. They've all got bugs. So yeah. And the two youngest children of Toby has just got over chicken pox, and now Posy, who is the youngest, has just come down with the spots this morning. So my daughter let me know. So the three oldest have already had chicken pox. So yeah, I'm guessing, you know, there's bugs at their house. But yeah, it's not often I have them, and I'm not, you know, poorly after. I think when you've got a condition, I think it's just very easy to pick these things up, especially because I don't go out very often. I'm quite happy at home, pottering about. I mean, obviously I've had lots going off with you know, the house, let's say rebuild. It's been like a rebuild, and you know, I'm obviously going through a separation. And what else? Well, do we need anything else? And obviously, you know, I work from home, so, you know, I've got children and grandchildren, so people visit. So yeah, I don't feel the need to go out a lot, unless, you know, I'm going somewhere, you know, a day trip. But yeah, I'm not one for, you know, I know some people, they'll go to the shops, you know, for the sake of it. You know, I've got lots of elderly neighbours who will just walk to the shops every day because they want to, you know, bump into somebody, have a chat. But yeah, I don't feel the need. I don't think I'm going to have scraggly bits on, with them being on the edge. So I don't want to start pulling it all out. That's just a bit of fabric what I'd stamped on. Not got too much strength. Oh, nice bit of cord there. I think I did, I don't know if I did 1 or 2 journal covers with that. Okay. So yeah, I'm just, you know, 2 bits together, not really, well, not thinking about it, just popping them on, dab of fabric glue, stop that one on there, that one on there, yeah, and then just find a stamp. I've got millions of these ones to use them up. I do have a couple of digital stamps in my shop. I've got a floral set and a mushroom set. I was going to print them off, but honestly, I've got that many stamps and that much to cut out. I thought I'm not going to. So I don't know what happened to that. I might put those 2 on. Yeah, let's do that. I said, yeah, I'm not thinking too much about it, and then I start faffing about. It's funny how you say that, and then the faffing starts. I think I might have to get another light in here, you know. It's with this room being on the back, and my garden kind of steps up, and there's a what do you call it, like a fence, or it's not, it's greenery, and yeah, it not a lot of light gets in here, so I've got my ring light on, but because, you know, I've got dark furniture and all the rest of it, it is very dark. I don't know if that's made any difference. That's the main light. Okay, that's that one. So we've done 3. Gosh, I'm taking my time. I feel like I am. So what shall we make next? I think we could make some like belly bands, you know, some strips. I think that would use quite a bit of stamps up. So I don't know if to do them with book page and, you know, just rip down a couple of pages. I haven't got any other pages what are glued together, but I could glue 2 together, you know, pretty quick. So yes, I might do that. So then they could be used as belly bands, or if I did them a bit wider, they could be side tucks, or they could just be stuck on the edge of your page as a page decoration. So yeah, we'll do a couple of those. And I think, you know, when I come to use these, if I wanted, I could add to them. I don't know if Denise said all this, you know, I might be saying exactly the same as what Denise said. Yeah, I could add a button if I wanted. I could add, you know, some fussy cut leaves, a botanical picture. I think stamps are pretty, you know, they go with everything, don't they? These are the kinds of things that you can make a stash of stuff up, and they go with everything. Obviously I know what colour I want to use, but you know, you could do a bunch of random ones. Oh, that's nice. That's got some nice stamping on. Okay, I think that might be a little bit too big. What have I got left? Just 2. Okay. So I've never seen these before, so I don't know if the idea just popped up in Denise's head, or if she'd seen them somewhere. I feel sure that they just popped up in her head. Oh, let's have this one, Australia stamp. So I have got some other stamps. You know what, I've got like botanical things on. I thought I'd pulled them out, to be honest, but I obviously haven't. I'll do a bit more of this. So yeah, I don't think I'll have used that many scraps, but some's better than none. Okay. So I've not got any plans tomorrow. I really do need to do a couple of hours in here today. When I had Emmy, who is middle granddaughter, she likes you know, a bit more interaction, whereas Abby's should be 11 in July. She'll be going up to big school, so yeah, she does like some time on her own, and she's plenty, you know, stuff to do upstairs. So I did say to her today I'll have to do a bit of work today and a bit of work tomorrow. So hopefully this afternoon, like I say, we can go to the park. If not, I might see if she wants to play, I don't know, Monopoly or Game of Life, or I don't know if I want to play Cluedo again, because we played that when Emmy was here for the evening. Well, you know, one of the evenings. Yep, stuck up. So yeah, we'll do something, and then see if she wants to watch a film this evening. I bet she says no. She's getting, you know, like Eleanor. I mean, Eleanor's 6. Is she 16 or 17? She's 17, isn't she now? What? Oh my goodness, I do not know how old she is. 2007. 14. She's 17, isn't she? Oh, I don't blink in there. Whatever she is, 16 or 17. Yeah, it's not very often, you know, she'll want to watch anything with me. So yeah, they all get to that age, don't they? But you know, they come back out of it. They get to a certain age, and then, you know, they want to sit with you again. So it was nice having my daughter here for a couple of days. She's 30 now. That's my middle daughter. Have we done those? Oh, lovely. Right, so yeah, I don't know how many we've made. 6. So that's a good start. Yeah, I really like them. Okay, so let's I'm going to use this book again. So I'm going to get the glue stick and just a glue stick, yeah, around. Oh, the locksmith, Linda Calvi. She's very much like the woman who I couldn't think of her name earlier. So that's no help at all, is it, that? I used to read these kind of books a lot. They're a bit like, or, you know, like the Cray twins, normally set in London, you know, in the, I don't know, 70s type thing. And it's normally, I suppose, a bit like Peaky Blinders as well. That kind of, you know, family. There's always like the family dynamic in it and stuff. But yeah, I don't tend to read them anymore. I read them for quite a few years, and then, you know, they're very similar, aren't they? You've kind of read them all when you've read about 40 of them. Same as when I used to read Danielle Steele, is it? I read those for quite a few years, and then again I felt as if I'd read every single one, because, you know, they're all very, very similar. I've got a couple of new books from a holiday, not like I think I'm going to read two, but yeah, I thought I'll buy two. I couldn't tell you who they are. It was somebody I'd not heard of. I don't know where I'd saw this book, but when I bought it, Eleanor, my youngest daughter, she knew the author. Apparently it's a really popular book and stuff, so whether it'll be too young for me, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's about young people. I think me ripping this short is gonna make it quite not too bad. Yeah, not quite long enough. So I'm going to keep the bottom on that one. Then we'll have a shorter one and a longer one. Okay. So what about, I can't get 3 out of it, that's for sure. So that's looking a good width. Okay. Yeah, you're probably thinking, why are you bothering taking that piece off? And I'm now thinking, why did I bother? I'll patch that up. Yeah, to me that's just a little bit too wide, and obviously because I'm trying to rip it when I've just glued it, is why it's torn. Now I'm going to cut this, and obviously it's going to take that piece off. Oh, it's not, but I can repair that. Okay, let's do the other one with doobie-doo. Yeah, I thought that was kind of, not like I want them the same, it just feels like it's the right kind of thickness. Okay. Oh, that's so large, isn't it, from camera? Right, so I'm going to start by inking all around. I'm using Vintage Photo. I think my thingy one, what I normally use for botanicals, has gone totally dry, and I'm not buying another one. I'm going to use my other 2 browns, because I don't know, when I first started I kept wanting, you know, different browns for different things, and now I kind of think I prefer the honestly, I wish I could remember things, the gathered twigs. So I think I would just use that for everything. Like some people, you know, just use vintage photo. So I think now, you know, I've had a few different browns and stuff. I've kind of picked my favourite. But if I buy another one, I'm obviously going to use that, and my other brands are just going to dry up. So I may as well use them and then replace it when I've used the others. So I think I'll do the same thing, just put some stamping in the background. Let's I don't know if it's saddle brown. I can't remember which one I had first, because one's drier than the other. I think it's ready for me to throw it away, really. It's quite warm in here. Oh yes, I think it's the timber brown than what I had first, because that didn't go on like this, did it? Oh, that's nice. Oh, lovely. I think a bit of gold would be nice in there. Maybe more autumn. I know why I'm thinking of autumn. I've been gathering some images together, you know, ready, thinking about, you know, fall kits and stuff. Not like I'm, you know, anywhere near creating them, but just, you know, starting gathering and thinking colour schemes and what have you. So yeah, I think that's why I was thinking, oh, brown and gold and all that. So I think I'm going to do some material down there. So probably would be nice if I had, you know, some longish strips. That would perhaps be nice. Now I've got that shorter one, haven't I? Oh, might put that on there. What else can we put on there? Oh, that's got polka dots on. I didn't realise that. Oh, I'm going to use that on one. Oh, that was nice ribbon, that was. Maybe let's see if I can tear this in half. Like so. That was a bit dramatic. Oh, I like that. I don't know about that on this one. I'm just going with this now. So I'm going to make this a little bit longer, like so. Okay, let's run some glue down it. I think this is the broken one. So I'll probably put some tape at the back of this just to stop it from ripping. So yeah, I like that. Let's put this one on here. I wonder if to like put some netting, cheesecloth over there. This is, I don't know if it's tea stained or coffee stained. I think it's probably tea. Yep, don't chop your fingers off, Tania. So I think I'd got some other ideas for stamps. So I might come back tomorrow and continue with stamps, because I think I'm halfway through, half an hour in this video, and I've obviously only done two different things. Maybe I shouldn't have done as many. No, I'm still not fancying that. So that's that one. I do fancy it. It's just not going. I do like this. I think I'm going to use this again because it's a nice big piece. So if I just do one of these, and then I can do the other three off screen, can't I? Or do two of them. You probably don't need to see it over and over again. It's just I don't like to say too much, or I'll finish it off screen, because then I come off screen and I don't finish these things, and then you've just got a load of stuff that you know, needs finishing. I'm going to put this polka dot down here. Okay, could obviously do this with scraps. You don't need to, you know, do it on a book page. You could make some, you know, your collage like masterboards. You could rip those down or cut them down, same kind of thing, and then you'd have an interesting background. So yeah, I'm thinking that, and then just kind of being random with the stands. I think they need, I mean, one of them I might just totally put these on because I've got a million of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that on one of them and then be random on a different one. They look way too small on there, don't they? So where's my man gone? There, and kind of want it the same, not same size, but that kind of size. I don't want another man. I might have to use one of those again. That looks too new compared, but if I put that up there and that there, yeah, I like that. We've got, let's see if I've got some bigger ones. Ooh, I could have some side-on ones. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's nice. That's a bit blue. Yeah, I like that. And then, oh, put the queen on. I've got another queen there, look. I think I'm going to do that. No. That's way too new. Oh, I like that. Let's move that down to the bottom because I've got two people there. Yeah, I love that. Like that one. Like that one. I'm a bit about this one. I could probably do with a bigger one there. Shall we go with that? Oh no, that's that way on. Is that way on? No. There we go. That's better. So this one, I don't know why, I don't feel like I want anything behind the stands. So I'm going to glue that down. So yeah, I probably will use these as page edges. But if I was going to use them as belly bands, I would then back them on some card. I don't think they're, even though they're 2 book pages, they're not, you know, thick enough for things to go under. So that's that one. Lovely. I feel like I want something under that, even though it's got the net. Do I want that on? No, it's not going. Oh, I wonder about some dark green. Let's cut some of this off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like that. Just cut that off. This is just from a blouse. It was one of my I think it was one of my older work ones. Yeah, I like that. So I can stick, I'm going to pause. Okay, so this one I've just put the cheesecloth under, and that one I've stuck that lace down. So that's those two. And then this one, I think I'm just going to glue this down. I'm liking that, I don't know, more, I don't know, not basic, more minimal look. So that's that. Okay. Okay, let's take that bit of glue off because it's getting gross. Right, what else can we do? I think, because we're on 40 minutes and I don't want to go on forever, we'll just do some quick ticket and stamp clusters type things. So if I pull some thingies, like you'll have seen me make these kinds of things, you know, before. So we're just literally going to group, you know, 2, 3, 4 things together, and I'm going to use a stapler. I did drop this on the floor the other day. Oh yeah, I can see, look. I was just about to say, I don't know if there's any staples in it. Okay, where's it gone? There. So I like these on your page, or you can add them to other things. So this can, you know, be the start of something. But for now, I'm just going to group some together. Because I think, you know, when you're in the middle of making a journal, sometimes you just forget about these things. And you just want a little bit of, you know, something to decorate somewhere. So I always find these little bits just really handy to have. So I'm just going to put some ink just around that. It's quite pale, that one. Guernsey stamp, or Jersey, not Guernsey, Jersey. Oh, I don't know, Guernsey. Yeah, it was Guernsey. I was right the first time. Okay. Let's get some of those in. So if you're not keen on the staples, obviously you can just dab some glue behind, and if, you know, I can always stick another one on top to hide it, or, you know, you can put a bit of something, a bit of flour over it. You don't have to have them on show. I don't mind either way. I'm not opposed to, I was going to call them Skittles. No idea why. I'm not keen on that. Let's do 2. Oh, I like that. And again, you know, I can add a botanical to it if I want when I come to use them. Okay, I'll do one more because that's what we've got out. I just keep getting drawn to those ones that I've got a million of. Okay, I've not got a million of them now, even though, you know, we've not made that many things. I have used quite a few. I'll be moaning soon. Oh, I've got no stamps left. So that's that one. So we just do, let's do another one. Oh, got a long one. I'll do a long one. So some of these are faux tickets, some of them are, you know, vintage tickets. So that's a vintage one, that's a faux one. I think they're from probably Tapeology, and if you've been with me a while, you'll know that I've got a coupon code for Tapeology. Oh look, Queen and Philip. Oh, that's nice. Pop that. Let's do it there so I don't go through them. I'll put another one there. Oh, that's lovely. So yeah, page edge kind of decoration. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. We've made 3 different things. I will come back tomorrow and do 3 more things with stamps, and you know, that'll be a start of some stuff. for my new project. So then we've got the however you want to use them. And then we've got, I was going to call them stubs. As yeah, those. Good to see off Denise. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, I've got a stack of stuff already. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to leave my desk like this because I'm going to upload this and then come back and film the second part, so I don't have to pack away. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, if you've got any ideas, do leave them in the comment. See you soon. Bye for now.